Close enough, eh? Yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Whose car's that?
It's a stolen car, by the looks of it.
This week on Pin My Ride.
We put some TV screens in the back of Zach's wagon. He really likes to watch TV.
He likes barbecuing too, so we're going to get a barbecue. Righto.
Full outdoor setting.
Let's do it.
No worries.
Zach was going to pressure wash it, but we haven't got time for that. We're going to lose the shop.
Mate, it's mint.
It's a bit, no, it's actually pretty clean.
Yeah.
There's just a bit of surface dust on it, but we'll just give it a quick hit with the brush, some wax and grease remover, and it'll be ready to go. What are we going to put on there?
TV screens.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Big.
I've got a spare 23-inch to sit at the back here.
Yeah.
And then we're going to change the front windscreen out for a 65-inch curved LED.
Yeah, with a camera on the front, so it shows you where you're going.
Yeah, it's like real-time viewing, yeah. It's like, what are those modern cars they call now? The sealers?
Well, it's like when it breaks down in Albury.
At least we can watch TV when we break down.
We can like turn it into a simulator and like have some, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
All right, let's clean this up. Righto. Pretty good blowjob?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Probably the best it's ever going to get. What we're doing now is we're just giving it a hit with the wax and grease remover, trying to get all the dust off. You can see the colour difference. Once all that dust is off and we're pretty happy with it, we'll start putting some dynamite on it. Alright, so what we're going to do now is roughly work out how many sheets across. Yeah, it's 2. Sort of like 2 3/4. So we'll start on one side and we'll do like one full sheet, full sheet, full sheet, and then we might cut them up and work our way up the vehicle, so when we've got the 3/4 sheets we can just cut and choose as we please. That way there's less wastage, eh, Sax?
Will be.
Alright, let's do it. Alright, so we've got 3 full sheets on and we're left with probably about a half sheet here. But what we're going to do is we're going to work our way across like that. So we've just got a heap of half sheets to do at the very end. Righto, let's get a knife out and start cutting a few to go into these spots because they're not quite a full sheet block. So what we've just done is we've measured these next areas. So we've got a 200 and a 250. The car builder sheets are 500 by 300, which is a little bit of a pain in the ass. But we're going to cut them. So we've got a 200mm piece and a 250. It leaves us with a 50mm slither, which we might be able to use further down or on the floor. Got me a bit up you, mate.
Sure do.
Lovely, thank you. Put that on.
What's your name, mate?
What's that, man?
So what are you doing there, mate?
Just giving it its last vacuum.
The last vacuum, first and last?
Yeah. Yeah, the first only last vacuum I'll ever get.
Okay.
How'd we go with the roof?
It's come up pretty good. We just got that front section to finish off and the infills, but it's not bad.
Good size.
And then we got that to do.
And the floor. So the roof is, let's call it 3/4 done.
Yeah.
What we're going to do now?
We've just got the TV screens mount yet.
Yeah, we've still got the acoustic liner to go on before the TVs. We're going to lay out all the floor roughly, because Zach has only got so much of this stuff. So we're going to lay it all out, get a rough idea of how many sheets we need, because if he needs to order a bit more before he finishes the roof, he can do that when he gets back. So pretty much what we're going to do. So we worked out we need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then we needed 4 for the roof. We had, what, 12 sheets left?
12 sheets left, yeah.
3, 4, 7, we got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We should make it. Plus a couple off cuts.
We don't.
Oh, we better hurry up then. Saxon's just rolling out the car builder sound deadener with the little roller they supply. And all we're doing is we're just laying each sheet and just doing one at a time and just working our way through the car. So next sheet is almost ready to go. I'm going to put this down and do one live, and just stick this like, stick this, stick it there, just roll it up and do that. Alright. So I've pre-peeled one side. I'm just going to lay it as close as I can get it to the other sheet. Just going to get it started for Saxon. He's going to come through. Oh, I haven't removed the paper there yet, champ. Why not? Just showing the viewers how we're doing it. Hold one side up. Try and get that little crinkle out of it. Just push it all in over the floor. Now I'm just pushing it in loosely like that. Saxon's coming through and just rubbing one out on it. Rolling one out, eh?
Good at that.
Yeah. Give that a little crinkle out. That's all we're doing. As you can see, Saxon's the muscle here today. Because Zach is currently overseas, yeah? In Germany. Busy. What's he doing over there?
I just thought he was going for a drive.
Hopefully, he's getting all the new TVs for this.
Or the big sound system as well.
Yeah, well, that too. I think Bose is over Germany, isn't it? Probably not.
I don't know. I wouldn't know.
Have we got the TVs here with us today?
No, our hand model is currently on his way with TVs, trailer load full of MDF, speakers.
We need fiberglass, yeah, because we've got to build the speaker pod that comes out 3/4 of the way into the footwell.
Yeah. And not forget about our curved TV screen for the...
Yeah, we're gonna go to JB and pick that one up a bit later. It's on back order.
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep going. So we've now done the driver's side floor pans. We haven't done the tunnel because we're going to use some offcuts to do that. We have gone through, and I've got these metal hole punches I got at a swap meet. Just use those to break the holes, or break the sheet, so we can cut a hole where the seat mounts. And then we've just cut around where the seat belt mounts are. Same with the rear seat mounts, we just cut around them. So Saxon is now just measuring up my first piece for the front of the roof, and then we'll start working our way to the back, and then we'll do the top of the tunnel. And then the acoustic liner, Sax, to take some of the noise out because it's loud in here.
From the TVs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we've got a TV mount, TV mount, TV mount, TV, 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 widescreen TV, 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 TV. Yeah, I'm just pointing the disco light. That's the disco light mount there. And then it's subwoofer. It's in the spare wheel floor. And then subwoofer, speaker, tweeter, speaker. You got me a piece there, D champ?
Yeah, we need to notch it.
Oh, we've got to scallop it because the roof's got a little kick in it here. How are you going to do that?
So you're going to mark it out with a Sharpie and then hand it back to me.
But I'm filming. I can hold it.
With magnets, mate.
I can hold it. Yeah, look. The viewers will help hold it up, won't you, viewers? It's about there somewhere, champ.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, somewhere like that, minus like another 20 mil. Oh, righto. Alright, so we've finished off the roof. And we've done the tunnel. I just got to cut a little piece to go fill up in that little gap. Might cut a little piece to go in there. But that's the floor pretty much sounded. Might do a bit more on the firewall. I think we've got a few sheets left, do we, Sax?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. How many do? Two. Probably not enough. That's alright. So we're going to get the acoustic liner out now and start cutting pieces to go on the roof and get some out and show you what it is.
Bring it different places around the...
This week's food sponsorship. Can't mention the name because I'm not actually sponsored. We're at Supercars. So this is the car builder's insulator that Zach has bought. Comes in sheets, 2 sheets, which Saxon's just cutting up our second one now. This is 6mm thick. And it's just going to keep a bit of the heat out of the car, eh, Sax?
Hope so.
Because we know old mate's got a bit of a hot head. A bit of a lead foot, eh? What is on my foot? Nothing. So what we're doing now is Saxon's just cutting a piece that's 500 and then one at 250 and whatever's left. Which actually works out perfect because it's a 950 wide sheet. Spot on.
Big math.
Bit of quick math. So that'll give us the very rear piece and those sort of middle 2 sections. We've already done the fronts. We thought we'll start there because that's where your head's going to be most likely. And we'll do the rear. And then whatever's left, we might do the floor. Or we might wait till Zach gets back to do the floor. How are you cutting it, Sax?
Pair of scissors, mate.
Pair of scissors? They look like safety scissors you'd find in preschools.
Well, they're yours, so.
Yeah, it's probably why. I'm good at cutting myself. That's a much better cut than the one I did. Except you didn't finish cutting it.
Yeah, there it goes.
I'll fix it. Alright, so we're going to put that on now. You can watch us how we do it. Alright, so our piece is cut to length and width. I'm going to squash myself in here and take the floor insulator with me. Saxon's going to start by peeling off this edge for us. So we actually get it started. There we There it goes. And we get little tears because it's fun. Have we ever had it come off in one piece? Probably not. So Sax is going to start it. I'm going to crawl underneath it and make sure we're roughly lined up, which we are. And Saxon's happy with the start. Oh, we start peeling a bit more of it off and trying to trim all the tears off as well. Awesome. This is what happens when you cut it with really good safety scissors, eh, Sax? Just hold on there, Jim. Hold on there. Gotta pull the tear off. Give Sax a good amount. Continue on. I'll just pat it on. Sax gonna put air bubbles in it because he doesn't start from the centre. Come on there, champion. He's quick, isn't he, folks? Just get the rest of this paper off. Maybe. Could just leave it, it's not my car. I'll push it up here. All I'm doing there is just getting the actual sticky side of it on first, just so I don't pull off. And much like the sound deadener, just going to roll it out. Oh, there's a big air bubble there. Get that one out. A little bit tricky with his axe roof because it does have ribs in it, not for our pleasure, but Saxon's laughing at that one. That's pretty much it. Must be air bubble there. So that's all it is really. So we'll do these last two pieces now and probably call it a day. Job done.
Pretty close.
Pretty close. Guess what? You're not going to see it once the hood lining's on. Nah, it's all pretty good. So that's the thermal barrier on. That'll keep the car nice and cool during summer. We do have a couple more sheets we're going to put on the floor, but we might actually wait for Zach to get back about those. So this week's code word can be car builders. Sure. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week on Backyard Builds.
Oh yeah.